In the remote canyons of southern Utah, hidden beyond the reach of paved roads and cell signal, stands a relic of scientific ambition, silent perseverance, and one very unexpected giant. This is the story of Browse Guard Station and the tree that shouldn't exist in the Utah desert. You've probably never heard of Browse. It's not a town, not even a ghost town, just a name on an old forest road, number 037, about 7 miles north of I-15. But our story takes us back in time, in 1921, when this rugged slope was chosen for a bold experiment. This was the Mill Creek Browse Experimental Range, 179 acres of wild Utah terrain, fenced and studied to test whether desert vegetation could support grazing cattle. Spoiler alert, it couldn't. By 1929, all the cows were sent packing. But that wasn't the end. In 1934, the Civilian Conservation Corps, the New Deal era guys who built half the trails and cabins that we still use today, constructed this very cabin. And just like that, the desert laboratory became a base for deer research. New fences were built, trees were planted, wild grape, snowberry, even apples. Oh, and a few of these very special trees. Right here, about 100 feet north of where the cabin sits, stands a massive sequoia. Yep, it's a 100% full-blown California tree. Locals call it the Pine Valley Giant Sequoia. Towering between 108 to 140 feet tall, it has a fluffier appearance compared to the other pine trees. It's believed to have been planted around 1937 by the scientists and possibly under the guidance of Dr. Walter Cotton. However, even though this is historic, tragedy can still strike the area. In 2002, a wildfire tore through the canyon. Known as the Sequoia Fire, it scorched everything. But the cabin and the tree were untouched, and that's due to some maintenance that was done. A year earlier, flammable materials had been cleared from the site, likely saving this area. But nature wasn't finished. Heavy rains soon after the fire triggered a mudslide destroying the 1923 shed. But still, the tree and the station remained. In 1996, the Utah State Historic Preservation Office recognized the station's value and approved it for its inclusion in the National Register of Historic Places. Volunteers over the years have continued to preserve the area, securing doors, sealing chimneys, and cleaning up the site. The pit toilet that is found on site is non-functional, so don't plan on using it, and you cannot enter the cabin due to the risk of hantavirus. If you're ever in the area, standing here is an unexpected gift. It's a reminder of the risks people once took for knowledge, and somehow, sometimes, even in a desert canyon, the impossible takes root and grows tall like this sequoia. If you like this history lesson and story, hit the like button, subscribe, and join us next time as we uncover more hidden legends in plain sight.